It's me again, YouTube. Alright, now this was the grapevine where I had a couple of the air layers growing on. You can see the rootstock from the ground. I was coming up and holding on to this wired fence and going down that way. This one in my hand was the last one that I had that I clipped from that branch right here. So it was like this. And I just clipped it off, took off the aluminum foil. And you can see in the previous video that I had, this was the last one, last man standing. Clipped it off, and it's about a 3-foot vine that splits right there. So the root grew pretty good, pretty thick, and on the inside there's a bunch of them closer to the branch. All right, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put this seedless white grape in a pot. All right, here's the pot I'm going to be using. I'm going to show you real quick before I put this one in. That's the branch I was vining off, air layered, ready to go in. But once again, over here, I'm going to show you the other 3 grapevines that I had just did. All right, I don't know if you can see it too well. Those are the 3 pots. You got one coming up this way, the second one, and then the third one coming up, and it's right there at the ends. But so far so good. They're all in their pots and then new home for the next month or 2. Then I'm gonna move on to a larger pot. I kept those air layered. I air layered those about a month ago. I did them in August. I made them in August, and the end of August, and here we are, the 2nd of October, and I'm about to put this guy in the bucket. Now, before getting there, I need to show you my figs. Man, I have a whole mess of them right now growing. I know compared to a lot of y'all on YouTube, this ain't many, but I'm pretty new at this. I just recently retired from the military and taken up a lot of gardening and herbicultural stuff, and I've been really into air layers. I've been air layering the hell out of figs and lemon, the Meyer lemon. And I have a couple of videos about that. I have some air layered avocados, but my bread and butter, I'm not saying I'm an expert by no means, but I'm saying is I've had recently a lot of good results air layering Meyer lemons, which are all right here. One, where's it at? The tangerine, which is right here. I got a couple on them. Air layered, and it took a while to get that sucker, the air layer growing rooted. And then my figs, all of these are brown turkey figs. I do have some in some scion, or some cuttings that I ordered online of different variety that are taking really good. So I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I am saying what I've been learning from reading and studying online, that it's kind of showing. All these up front already have roots growing in them. I don't know if you can see or not, but I am impressed. All the ones back there in this area don't have any roots just yet, but they will. Oh, these are forming. All these cuttings have roots, and I'm fixing to put them in pots. So stay tuned.